this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens along with my partner Mike Steele.
Well, Dave, should be in for a real treat today. Got a group of college kids in front of us, already a few too deep. I'm sure they will entertain us at least.
Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. Well, let's play some football. Taken at the 6-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 18. Let's see what they do on first down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Stopped before he could break loose. Up near the 27. That gets us to second down. 3 wide receivers for the away team. Hands it to number 24, and he's tackled up near the line by Barnett. That will bring up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. The quarterback steps back into the pocket. Gill makes the completion. Good enough for a first down. Number 2, under center. He tosses it to number 24. That gets us to second down. The QB handing it off. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
Go! Hands it to number 24. Quarterback to pass. It's caught for the score.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
It's good. The away team with the first score of the game. 7-0.
The away team feels pretty good here to get that first touchdown. Now, they need to come out on defense and hold on to that lead.
The kicker kicks this one away. Number 9 takes the kick, makes the return up to the 24.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 46. Second down and long. Go. He steps back to pass. Number 17 brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 7, third down. He launches one way down the center of the field. Incomplete.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Number 8 on the punt. Number 46 catches the punt. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
The whole idea of a punt is to play it safe and make it more difficult for the opposing team to score. Then you kick it away, and they end up returning it for the touchdown. That can be so demoralizing for a team.
Here's the kick. And it's good. The away team widens their lead, 14-0.
The defense needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
Number 9 sends it off. Number 9 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Mitchell drops back. Throws the ball up the middle, and he can't reel it in. Lining up on second down. Go! Steps into the pocket. Numbers. 3rd and long. A penalty marker, and it's intercepted. He's brought down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team accepts the penalty.
Dave, I think that's one where you know you're beat, and you don't want to give up the score. You just hope the coach doesn't get too mad.
Torre takes the carry. 2nd down. Handing it off to number 29. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive for the home team. Penalty marker on the field. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team takes the penalty.
As a defender, you have to be smart and realize the quarterback may try to draw you off sides.
Hike. The pitch is taken by number 29. That will bring up 2nd down. He tosses it to number 29. 3rd down. A single back set for the home team. The QB makes the toss. That'll bring up 4th down. The punt's away. The return man takes the punt. He scored.
One of the biggest momentum swings and confidence builders happens when teams score on special teams. Great punt return there.
Number 9 on the kick. It's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score, 21-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
The kick's away. Number 9 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 5.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Mitchell back to pass. Throws one up the middle. First down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
The first quarter comes to an end. The away team out in front, 21-0. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He makes the pitch. Second down. Second down. He steps back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Torrey takes the handoff. Number 8 on the punt. The return man catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 39.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Dropping back. Throws. He can't bring it in. There is a flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
Number 2 gives it away. That brings up a crucial third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Dropping back. He makes the throw to the middle of the field. Tackle made by Austin. That will move the chains.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Handing it off to number 27. That brings up second down. There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
He just needs to shake it off and get back to doing what he does best.
Justice makes the handoff to number 24. Tackled near the line, up near the 28. Third down. Third down. Number 2 drops back. He throws one. Taken down around the 15-yard line. And that's enough for a first down. Just a single back in the backfield for the away team. The running back takes the carry. He hands it to number 24. That'll be enough for the first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Number 27 takes the handoff. Second down and goal. Go! And he scores.
Short runs on the goal line are all about the blocking up front. I credit them for that touchdown.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team adds another score, 28-0.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Number 9 kicks it off. Taken at the 17. Makes the return up to the 21-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Torres takes the handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down back near the 23-yard line. Second down. Mitchell steps back into the pocket. He sets up and throws up beyond the first down. The away team will use their first time out here. Third down. The handoff is taken by number 29. The away team will use their second timeout here. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 30. And he's in for the score.
The whole idea of a punt is to play it safe and make it more difficult for the opposing team to score. Then you kick it away, and they end up returning it for the touchdown. That can be so demoralizing for a team.
The kick is up. It's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score, 35-0.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Number 9 sends it off. The kick is caught at the 12-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Setting up shop from the 21. Go! He drops back. He throws one. Complete. He's tackled around the 38-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. Second play of the drive for the home team. Sets his feet and throws. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. He steps back to pass. Incomplete. Torres on the carry. Brought down almost immediately at the 36. The away team calls their last timeout. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The return man catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 27.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
This drive will begin from the 47. He steps back to pass. And it's off. Second down. Number 2, looking to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 14. Number 2 drops back. Incomplete. Quarterback to pass. He can't make the catch. Third down. A flag on the play.
Up making one of his own players move early.
6th play of the drive for the away team. He flings a pass way downfield. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. First down. Throws past the first down. Second down. Second and short. Makes the throw out to the sideline. He can't bring it in. He throws one. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
When close to the end zone like that, the quarterback has to be precise with his passes and has to make smart decisions. Nice, accurate throw there for 6.
The kicker kicks it up. It's good. The away team widens their lead, 42-0.
That score is important as it now creates a 2-possession lead for the away team.
Number 9 kicks it away. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 4.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Drops back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. Lining up on second down. Peterson grabs the ball out of the air. The home team calls the first timeout. 5 receivers for the home team. He steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. Second down. Quarterback to pass. He sets up and throws over to the left side. The home team will call their second timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
He steps back to pass. Complete. And he's stopped up near the 20. That signals the end of the second quarter. The away team with the lead so far, 42-0. The away team is lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. Number 9 takes the kickoff, and he's brought down after a return of 8. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was pleased with his defense ability to shut down the passing attack. He knows their offense is capable of those explosive, deep passes and is confident in their ability to win today if they can continue their success into the second half. Guys, back to you.
Emma, thank you. The home team with a single back in the backfield. Go! Tosses a pass out past the first down marker. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down. The fullback on the run. Third down. Hike. He can't make the catch.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Number 8 on the punt. And the kick lands out of bounds close to the 30-yard line.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Second play of the drive. Number 2 looking to pass. Complete.
As a quarterback, your eyes light up when you see your receiver break open like that.
Go! He throws one short near the sideline. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Go! Wilson punts it away. The kick is caught at the 23. Tackled after a return of 6.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. The QB heads it off. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 96. He makes the handoff. Tackled quickly by McKinney.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 25. Tackled after a return of 22.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
He drops back. There's a flag on the field. He hurls one. Gill makes a nice catch. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will turn down the penalty. Number 2, handing it off. That will bring up second down. Number 2, pitching it out. The ball is knocked loose. Tackled quickly. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
It's up. And it's good. The away team adds another score, 45-0.
That's a big score for the away team.
The kicker kicks this one away. Taken at the 16-yard line.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Mitchell back to pass, play action pass. And he misses his mark. Second down. Mitchell dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Let's see what the call is on third down. Quarterback to pass. Sets his feet and throws. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Number 8 on the punt. Number 46 takes the punt, makes the return up to the 46-yard line.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
He steps back to pass. And it's off. Second down.
Hike.
That brings up third down. Robinson on the carry. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Wilson punts it away. And the kick lands out of bounds, close to the 25.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Tackled back at the 21-yard line. Second down. Mitchell looking to pass. Throws one way down the middle of the field. That will bring up first down. First down. Steps into the pocket. Throws one to the sideline. And it's off. He steps back to pass. The wide receiver on the reception. There's a flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
First down and goal. He pitches the ball to the... And he's in for the score!
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
It's up. It's good. The home team recovered some ground with that score. 45-7.
What they need now is a big stop on defense to keep the momentum shifting.
Lewitt boots it. The return man takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 27.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
The quarterback drops back, tosses a pass, pulled in by number 44. That gets us to second down. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team with the edge so far, 45-7. Second and short. The handoff is taken by number 24. That'll be enough for the first down. First and 10. Robinson takes the ball. Second down. Fourth play of the drive for the away team. A flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
The home team lines up with 5 defensive backs. Grabbed out of the air by number 11. Third down. Coming out in the gun. Number 2, back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Go! Wilson on the punt. Number 9 catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 11.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Torre takes the carry. That gets us to second down. Mitchell steps back into the pocket, hurls a pass high down the left side of the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third and short. Mitchell steps back into the pocket, snagged out of the air. Forced out of bounds. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Let's see what they do on first down. Hike. Second down. Mitchell dropping back, throws the ball out past the first down marker. Third down. He takes the ball, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Back at the 16, that brings up fourth down. Quarterback to pass. It's caught for the score.
The offense had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
Here's the kick. Recovered some ground with that score. 45-13.
That score is a good start, but they're going to get their defense on the same page if they want to get back into this game.
Lewis kicks it. Number 46 takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Number 2 steps back into the pocket, makes the reception. He's stopped by Walker. That will bring up second down. Second down. Brought down almost immediately. That gets us to third down. Robinson on the run. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Wilson on the punt. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 19.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Steps into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The offense comes out in a 5-receiver set. He flings a pass along the left side. The home team will use their first time out here. That will move the chains. First down. Sets his feet and throws out to the right side of the field. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket, throws a pass deep downfield. Incomplete pass. Mitchell back to pass, throws the ball to the middle of the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Mitchell back to pass, number 15 catches it. That'll be enough for the first down. Let's see what they do on first down. Finds a target. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
Go! Lewitt on the kick and is unable to punch it through. No good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 45-19.
I suppose no comeback is improbable, but don't say that to the fans who are already to their cars.
Lewitt kicks it. Fielded at the 9-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He makes the handoff. And he's stopped back at the 25-yard line. The home team takes a timeout here. Second down. The quarterback hands it off. The home team uses their last timeout. Third down. Hike. Robinson on the carry.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Wilson punts it away. The return man takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 11.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Hike. He makes the throw deep to the left side of the field. Good enough for a first down. Mitchell dropping back, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Dropping back, Sets his feet and throws out to the left side of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The home team with a single back in the backfield. He drops back, tosses the ball. He can't bring it in. Fourth down. He drops back to pass. He's stopped. First down.
I know it's hindsight now, Dave, but you have to wonder what would have happened if they hadn't converted there. These plays can often determine the outcome of the game.
Hike! He can't bring it in. Go. Mitchell back to pass. Troy makes a nice catch. Good enough for a first down. First and goal for the home team. Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
I've got to go with the linebacker for the away team. Fantastic execution on the day.